Welcome back! So I'm going to try to finish this game because I want to find out what happens. Thanks for sticking with me and my really bad puzzle game skills. I did some research because I hated constantly hearing my mouse click when editing my videos afterwards. So I did some research and hopefully it's a little better in this episode. So still learning, there's still lots to learn, but anyway, here we go. So actually when I ended, I didn't realize that it didn't autosave, so I had to play through like another half an hour to get back to where we left off. But we're here and I know what to do now. So we left off in the clock room and I realized that these symbols or these markings tell us the time that we're supposed to put in. But it tries to trick you because see, the pictures are turned. So, alright, let's figure this out. So, that is 6:45. Yeah, I think it's 6. Oh, hold on, I'm writing this down. 6:45, and then this one's upside down, so if I draw this out, that would be 1 o'clock, I think. 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock, I'm not quite sure. Okay, so 6. Four to 5 and 1. Ooh. Need another cup, I think, because it's dripping blood. Okay. Oh! We're laughing, and lots of lingerie. One day, Dad came home, inebriated, and tripped at the front door. I couldn't stand seeing him on the ground all the time, so I went over to give him a hand. Besides the stench of smoke, there was another smell. Faint smell of powdered makeup. Oh, Dad cheating. Probably what the investigator was for. Dad. With the bells. Is there anything in this room now? Nope, nothing in this room. Gonna mute my cell phone. Sorry. Yay, Moogles. Okay. Save. I open this door now. Oh. Okay. Into the neon door we go. Whoa. It's actually kind of pretty. Maybe just a little unsettling. Hello, ghost. Wait, Dad? Who is this? I've received your paper plane. I was truly worried you were still having trouble at home. But it looks like my concern was slightly unfounded. Like the white daffodil, you are innocent, vain, and canon in nature. Perched aside a pond in Snow White, admiring your reflection. Being different from others can be a tough way to live. But I think I can understand that feeling. You said you want to learn more about my time abroad? All I can say right now is that my past is rather complicated. Unfortunately, many horrible things have happened on this land in the last decade. Believe it or not, our society wasn't always like this. Oppressive and cold. Perhaps we should take a stroll down the boulevard on the weekend. There are things our censored textbooks don't mention, but are definitely worth knowing. Who are you? Paper plane. Toss my worries out and receive your guidance. See the guidance counselor, probably? Wait. Okay, nothing else in that room. So maybe, hopefully now the door is unlocked. Oh. Radio station, 103.0. Let's go listen to the new radio station. Three. Oop. Kind of feel like we're in Alice in Wonderland, you know? Is that like everything's just not right? Whoa, that's cool. Oh. Detective. Detective. No reflection. No reflection. No reflection. What? How come he was running the opposite way? Oh, I see. Okay. I think I did it. Father's study is always neat and tidy. He always gave off an air of seriousness with a little bit of his own humor. Father's study is always neat and tidy. Oh, I already read that. I drew this when I was little. It was always kept, even when he moved the furniture around. Aww. Coin. Live up for my dream, little by little. Theater's ticket counter. Door shut tight. I give the coin. Doesn't do anything. Oh. Okay. Maybe I need to put the money in the piggy bank? It was the first one. Oh, well, I'll save it anyways. Can I go on this yet? Nope. Okay. A coin in piggy bank. Alright, and then now go to when it's opened, and hopefully more money will be there so I can go see a show. Movie ticket! Yeah! I got this! It says, those actors are lunatic and the audience are fools. Well, sure. I like movies though. Whoa. Wait, but what about the movie? This is really cool though, if not a little creepy. Why is there a brain being squished? And a pig! Eh. Can't click on anything. Oh, okay, this is the same place. Good day and welcome. We hope you enjoy your movie. Thanks! Oh no, something's gonna pop out. Oh, it's the guidance counselor. He seems really creepy. Oh, are they on like a weird date thing? That's not cool. Oh, she likes him. Oh boy. Wait, Jade, dear. What? I thought I already had that. Did he give it to her? Maybe that's why she killed Miss Yin, because she and whoever that guy's name is liked each other or something. Oh boy. This just keeps going. Oh! Who's that? Scared the crap out of me. Oh, why is it all trashed? A note on the floor. Search warrant. Oh, they searched his office. A search warrant issued by the district court with a list of public officials involved in a bribery scheme. When I went home that day, Father had already been taken away. I asked Mom what had happened. She quietly replied, "Dad got his hands dirty, but he'll live." Hearing this, I felt as if she was smiling underneath. She was happy because their relationship just went kaput. Dad. Girl, I'm sorry I ever, like, wanted you to go away. Your past is horrible. Too much stuff. Assignment book. A reasonable excuse to enter the counseling office. Oh, so I need to go back to counseling office. Oh, I went to the wrong one. Crap. I always do that. Why can't I never remember where things are? Oh, my memory is so bad. Well, I thought I had to go here. Is it supposed to do that? Oh. Oh, you can just like click and drag her. Oh my gosh, that's so much easier. Do I need another ticket? No. Images, man. Teacher's desk. On it are plenty of assignments. Oh. Miss Fang. The counseling process is near its end. I'm glad you're back on track. And hopefully won't be needing me anytime soon. If there isn't anything else, should return to class. I still have plenty of assignments to look at. Aww. Counseling records. It's over. No matter what's been written on here, there is only farewell. So she liked the counselor, but he was like, nope, my job is done. So she used the book club book note list that Miss Yin created because she's jealous. Maybe? Okay. Just gonna save again because... Oh. Oh, it's open now. Oh. We're seeing ourselves in a play. Dots. Supposed to do something? Oh. Glass cup of nauseating color, overflowing with the stench of human corruption. Plates and cups clash against the walls as Father's voice roars through the halls. After a series of curses seething, all that's left is Mother's weeping. Our family was once sweet together, healthy and caring when we gathered. And now, every night, a restless sleep. Every morning, hard to wake, so it goes on day by day. The anguish digs ever deep. I was shattered into countless pieces, mirroring the crumbling of a familiar world. In a state of ceaseless decay, plunging into a river of despair, floating in limbo for the rest of our days. Oh, that was on her airplane. She's really good at poetry. Anticipating when we meet, footsteps ever quick and slight, roaming through a neon forest, strolling past the dazzling lights. I've become a little lark, rushing past the pretty flowers, chasing all the playful butterflies. I glide merrily by your side. I've been an actor in our play, long before the curtains risen. Being held is ever comforting, longing for your love embracing, listening to your many whispers, feeling each other's tranquil breathing. The white deer walked into my grasp. What a pleasant surprise, what a turn of fate, I want to keep this moment in my palms for eternity. All of a sudden we stopped meeting. We became distant bitterly, colder than the sun could melt, air around you freezing instantly, and my frozen body's beating heart, with each pulse tearing itself apart. Again, I'm left in abject solitude, in a house that I call home, in a space that I call school, a walking corpse whose mind's without, a sense of loss that's drowned with doubt. Yang Ming Hui, we need to talk about this. Xian, it's not necessary to raise your voice like that. Why can't I? What were you thinking going after a child like that? Child? I was already studying abroad at her age. She's old enough to know what she wants. Oh, so he liked her too? So what now? Will you lead her down this forbidden path? She only needs a push in the right direction, not for you to wrap your arms around her. This is our private matter. It's none of your business. How is it not? You're stuck in your little romance. Did you forget about us? We were already in the same boat, don't you forget? So they're fighting over this counselor dude. That's really creepy. Painful recollection. My soul is shattered into pieces. When I cannot put myself back together and forget everything, I open my eyes and welcome a barren world. Who's that? You awake now? You're a ghost? Okay, so I think definitely... Oh. I think we're... Crying. That's crying. I didn't know what that was. It sounded like mice at first. I want to save first before I talk to you. Our life would vanish, but not our guilt. I am you, yet you are not me. It's the sin that makes you linger in this realm. Memories like mirrors reflecting the true likeness of your soul. In a world full of pain and suffering, Bang, Ray Shin, what do you fear the most? Losing family, losing life, losing myself. Losing family. Wait, so are there multiple ways to do this? Oh boy, what if I want to go back? Oh. Wait. Wait, so I'm like... Between worlds, realms, or whatever it is. Okay, so I'm guessing I can only go certain places. Oh. That guy! The bonfire of hope is almost depleted, diminishing in the wind. Oh, it's the book club. Some of the book contents might conflict with your everyday thoughts. But this material will help you engage in reflective and independent thinking. Well, let's call it a day. I do want to remind you all again. Never mention the book club to anyone else. For that might put yourself and others in great danger. And Wei, I'd like to ask you a favor. Yes, Miss Yin, is it about the new books? I've already given the list to Mr. Chang. He said the shipping company won't help us anymore, but he'll figure something out. The government is enforcing restrictions on all imports. Soon the book club might come to an end. Miss Yin, why are things like this? I'm sorry, Wei. There's nothing I can do either. Oh, just one more thing before you go. Mr. Chang never brought us any of those books in the first place, right? I know you can always count on you. Clipping blacklisted to the Clipping returned home for burial. Half a century in exile, blacklisted to return home for burial. During the period of martial law, Miss Yin Sui Han was a wanted political fugitive. She was lucky to evade arrest and left the country only to be blacklisted. She traveled the world fighting for human rights and freedom of expression, but unfortunately died of lung cancer at the age of 50. Her last wish was to be able to return to her hometown. Now this wish can be achieved with the lifting of martial law. Wait, so are these like actual... Is this like a true story? way forward is the path to your past. However, the road ahead has crumbled. Lead me anywhere, and I will follow you like a shadow. Oh. Okay, so now I have this my other soul sister thing, and she'll follow me. Oh, haha. I see now. Oh, what's that? Sliding door is wrapped in barbed wire. Can't open this door. Okay. Nothing else, so go back to black and white world. That's what I'm gonna call it. Wait, but how do I? Oh. I need you to stay here. And then I have to go all the way around, maybe? Okay. Who can be calling at a time like this? Oh, so I'm seeing like my past self? Remember when you enrolled, so full of passion, participating in every school activity, showing off your academic abilities, grabbing the attention of your peers and teachers. Then, things took a turn for the worse at home. All the attention quickly turned into unwanted scrutiny. So you choose. Escape, turn a blind eye, grim acceptance. Yeah, I'm gonna accept it. This place is completely lifeless. Even ideas are buried here. Oh, they're burning the books! Remember to thoroughly destroy each book and add the spirit money to throw them off. There can't be any intact book pages, or else this would be or not. A. Way? You're closer with Miss Yin. I heard that she had to flee the country overnight. Is that true? I'm not sure. She never said anything about leaving. Unlike Miss Yin, we don't have the connections to guide us to safety. Aren't you afraid? Well, actually, what bothers me the most is, you know how the reading list got leaked out? Stop asking questions. I'm as clueless as you. Let's just hurry up and finish this. We don't want to get caught. You did a bad thing, Ray. Written verdict from court. Chang Ming Hui, district level educator, is found guilty with students Wei and other of coalition with communist forces. Chang Ming Hui is to be put to death after the court's ruling. Oh my gosh! Wei Chongting pleads guilty to affiliation with communist forces, reading of prohibited text with the rebellious and corrupt thought. Rebellious and corrupt thought. Will be sentenced to 15 years jail time. So she killed the one she loved, and Wei went to jail. So Wei's still alive. No, he's definitely dead. Dead for sure. Oh, that must be Wei! Wei, come back. Door's barred by a broom. There's a note on top of it. Snitcher. Move the broom? Sure. This is definitely Alice in Wonderland. Down the rabbit hole we go. Oh, he's playing. Note entry. Excerpt. That time in fear, forcing herself to breed hatred. Who knew that she would take that leap and leave this world behind? Nary a last word because of fear? Remorse? The reason remains undecided. I was left with a blur of confusion, thoughts spiraling through my mind. When I saw the sunlight again, things had changed drastically. My loved ones and teacher went to a higher place. She was buried in an unmarked grave, leaving me a decrepit man. So, someone killed themselves? Was it her? It probably did. Save. Okay, that's it. Oh. There's a note on the cart. Okay. Okay, there's definitely a puzzle. Okay, so I turn this on. And then talk to her again. Oh, and then I turn this off. Lead her all the way over here. Acting immediately on one's determination. This is the philosophy he believed in. That someone should take fate into their own hands, with you following him. What ideas do you hold? Take hold of your destiny, live a laid-back life, submit to one's fate. Take hold of your own destiny. That is a charming thought. Your life has gained a goal. Next to him, you found yourself. You are me. Sure. No matter how many times this replays, nothing can be unwound. You can never redeem yourself. Instructor by. This is the book list I mentioned before. I found it on our teacher's desk. Miss Fang, the country appreciates your assistance. Ah, that's what was said on the phone. She's the snitch. Did you think finding something to rely on would starve off your fear? One day, however, he was gone just like that. You've lost everything you can depend on. What choice will you make now? Quietly accept, try to take them back. Calm indifference. Try to take them back. The instructor's sharp gaze was stifling. You steeled yourself and performed without hesitation, in that one moment transforming into a pitiless patriot. Easier than you think, right? You are me. Hey, way! Okay. Just relax on this, like, abandoned school. Alright. Memories are like a mirror reflecting the true likeness of your soul. Yep. Maybe you still want to forget. Maybe you are still afraid. Probably. Okay, I just have to stop and compliment the art and like the game mechanics and everything because it's just insane. Like how much detail there is in this game. So cool. Facing your own aspirations, but not confessing to the truth. I am you. Yet you are not me. Ooh. Whoa. Girl's mind is really messed up. Constantly cycling over and over with only the river, Shanzu, at the end of your journey. Yet the knot of sin still lies unsolved. The bridge leading to Pyramida lies in collapse. Yeah, I didn't read that. So the Requiem, with a warm crescendo, welcomes you once again. Ugh. Imagery is really creeping me out. Oh, I'm supposed to go up there. I don't wanna. So sad. Wow. Okay, I'm still a little bit confused, but wow. That was a really well done game. I like wanted to know more though. Okay, so she gave instructor Bai the list because she was jealous of Miss Yin and Mr. Chang. Yin and Yang. But then that got everyone in trouble and it killed them, except for Wei, he went to jail. And then I think that's who we were seeing. And she's like a spirit that is trapped because she regrets her sins. I think that's what happened. Wow. Okay, well, I'm curious to know, like, what your guys' thoughts were. And I also want to know if there's, like, different endings. I'm gonna have to look that up. Okay, so I just read up on it, and there is another ending. So I think I want to try to go and play, like, the last chapter again and try to get that. Because I want to know. I think I got the bad ending. I want to know what the good ending is. Okay, so I have to start the chapter over because I didn't answer all of the Shadow Girl's answers right. Okay, so I answered this one wrong, I think. Our life would vanish, but not our guilt. I am you, yet you are not me. It's the sin that makes you linger in this realm. Memories like mirrors reflecting the true likeness of your soul. In a world full of pain and suffering, Fang Rei Shin, what do you fear the most? So I answered family. I think losing myself. Believe, yeah, because I got dots before. Believe that we are all born free, eager to walk on your own path, and afraid of losing yourself. You are me. Yay! Remember when you enrolled, so full of passion, participating in every school activity, showing off your academic abilities, grabbing the attention of your peers and teachers. Then things took a turn for the worse at home. All the attention quickly turned into unwanted scrutiny. So you choose to escape, I think, because I chose grim acceptance. The world is immeasurably vast. There's always a place to hide. You are me. Yeah! So I think what's happening is she's stuck here. So she just keeps replaying her guilt and stuff. Okay, so I answered these ones right, so take a hold of your destiny. That is a charming thought. So life has gained a goal. Next to him, you found yourself. You are me. You've lost everything you can depend on. What choice will you make now? Try to take them back. The instructor's sharp gaze was stifling. You steeled yourself and performed without a hesitation. In that moment, transformation into a pitiless patriot. Easier than you think, right? You are me. Yay, I think I did it. Okay. So let's see what happens. Wait for me. Sorry. Smoking the cigarette again. Okay. Like, look at those little, like, all these details. I'm like, it's just, oh, it's so cool. Oh, yay, okay. Yes, I did it right. Yellowed paper plate. From the white deer to my white daffodil, fate holds us apart. So let us meet again in another life, to our freedom. Aww. Chang did love her. Yeah, this is different. Open the door! Chang Minghua, you are suspected of spreading anti-government, smuggling banned books, and organizing illegal gatherings. The court has already obtained the necessary evidence. We now arrest you on the grounds of rebellious activities. Do not resist on pain of death. Looks like it will be difficult to escape this time. Fine. Take my head so that I may join my brothers and sisters in death. Why? Aren't people born to live freely? To think openly, to speak their minds without restriction or fear. Freedom of belief, love, and self-realization. Being with you was a happiness of the simplest and purest kind. Couldn't help but think when we could be hand in hand, living an untroubled life. But in the end, this is only a fool's dream. I too am vain like the daffodils, fixated on the world is not ready for the likes of us. That was so sad.
白水仙染上一河鲜血，只能如铁锈般凋零。
Okay. Oh. This leads to the main city. I'm controlling Wei! Idle lodging for laborers. Alas, to be demolished, all to be demolished. So they're tearing it down. Hey, it's the old lady, barred from the heavens and hampered from the underworld. Alone, wandering forever she goes. Talking about Ray. Pitiful. Okay. Oh. Amnesty certification. A certification of amnesty. Name Wei Chongting. Type of pardon. Amnesty. Crime declared invalid. Yay! He was like pardoned. A large banyan tree's been cut down. It's weathered the storm of generations, yet it fell under a sharp edge of human desire. top. So that's it. Can't go up there. Nope. Kind of cool that you get to play through the credits. I like this ending a lot better than the first one I got. That was just really sad and depressing. It? Like no conversation or anything? Well, I know because it's kind of like ghosts, so they can't really communicate, but... I still like that ending better though. This music's really cool. Really pretty, and it has like a bittersweet, hopeful feeling to it. Red candle, man. You guys did such a good job. Okay, so I didn't know how to end this video, because I just kind of sat there reflecting. It was just such a good game, and you know it was made really well when you just sit there and think, and you have questions, and you want to talk about it. So yeah, I didn't really know how to end it, so this is me recording afterwards. It was just so well done and made me feel sad, definitely, and depressed, but also wanting to do better, wanting to live life more fully. Yeah, it just gave me this weird feeling, but I think that's good, because you just know that that's when something really impacted you, that it changes you, it changes how you want to act and stuff. Anyway, I think that's all I have to say. Thanks to anyone who stuck with me. It's really a gorgeous game, and you should experience it yourself if you have time. But thanks again for watching, and thank you Red Candle Games for this experience. Okay. See you soon. Maybe. I don't know if I'll do another one of these, but it was pretty fun. Okay.